Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth1204 for another episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter, brought to you by muchgames.ca. In the last episode we finished up the Janus Academy thing? I think so, right? We beat up Gilbert. In between episodes, Steam has been having a bunch of updates for some reason to an old game, and one of the things it did was it messed up my controls. Now, which is why we didn't have a episode on Saturday, but I've managed to get them all back except for one, and that's the turbo button. For some reason it's right trigger now and left trigger is the enemy manual. I don't know why. So if you see this screen pop up, it's because I'm just muscle memory on a different thing, so it's going to be really annoying for me. But anyway, we're heading towards Zeiss now, I think. Holy crap! It's all darkness, huh? You never stop to think about even our lights being horrible now. The only hope we'd have of navigating down here would be night vision goggles. If we don't have any, we should check around town or in the general goods store or something. Yeah, good idea. One way or another, probably best to find a way to see before going forward. Wow, that's really convenient. We've actually had a lot of use for the, what's it called? For the night goggles. Like, I'm really surprised it wasn't just that one thing. It's a little glaring, but I'm really surprised it wasn't just that one time. But yeah, we're going to have to go through here. That's also, I'm not sure what the button that I use for the general map is different now also. It's not this. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. No. I'm running out of buttons here. Maybe there is no general map in here? I thought there was. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what the, I don't know what the button for this is anymore, so that's annoying. I missed this music though. Let's fight some of these enemies. You know, that's actually interesting that yeah, the characters that don't have the thing are blind. Wow, what a concept. Man, why is that not mapped to a button? That's weird. Do we just not have treasures here? Oh, okay, so apparently the treasures here are all the same as they were before, so I'm not going to be going back for them. I'm just going to follow the path. Okay, so in between episodes, so the problem is I don't... Just from my experience in messing with the what's it called? Messing with the controls in the first place. This game, just because of its... We could just put the thing in there for a moment. What am I trying to say? Because this is an old game, it has a very strange configuration setup. And it generally doesn't let me map buttons. I didn't even see that. I'm just gonna run. I don't need to fight any of these enemies. They're not gonna give me anything. So the fact that I got most of my buttons back to normal is a miracle in and of itself. And if it means that we don't get maps for a little while, or I have to use my mouse for them, then so be it. This place is this place is a lot bigger than I remember, but here we are. How are we gonna get up if this is all operated by elevators? Holy, I didn't quite expect it to be this dark. Doubt the factory workers can get anything done as things stand. Speaking of which, the elevator will be dead, won't it? Oh good, they thought of it, definitely. We'll have to make use of the stairs if we want to go to the other floors. There were stairs from the bottom? Oh, I guess there were. Okay, yeah. What was... Oh, it's just the thing. Are we gonna run into our friend over here? If you're looking for Faye, she's out with the professor somewhere. Yeah. Unfortunately, Faye isn't here. Because she's on the Arcee or whatever. I just like running into Faye, I don't know why. Oh my bracers! You okay, Hazel? It seems pretty dark in here. Well, I have a lamp, so I'm okay, but most research activity has been completely suspended. Without orbital energy, not much we can do, really. True. It seems the situation's more serious than we thought. But right now, when the central factory's power is most needed, the entire staff is working together to resume research as soon as possible. Yeah, if there's anything we could do, just say. Everyone, thank you. I hope we can count on you when the time comes. Yep. And you're probably going to go through the same spiel. Sorry for your factory is currently closed. Alright, of course, I think we have something to help, blah 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 blah. Can do the same thing. Oh, the generator, yeah, sure. Give it just a second. Yay! Oh, looks like we're back in business. Yeah, it's only temporary. Anyway, yeah, well, we can do that when we want to. Let's just explore the rest of the factory before we go talk to Jean. Because why not? See everyone else going, oh, Estelle and Joshua. Hello, sir, it's been a while. I'm glad to see you're well. I'm glad you're back safely. To see you're back safely. Was the professor's invention of any use? The generator? You bet, it's been a huge help. If anything, the Royal Army's probably more thankful than anyone. Until communications were restored, a lot of bases were cut off. I see. So for now, at least, it's having the intended effect. Yeah, which is good, but... Chief, is the central factory okay? I suppose restarting activity in this situation would be difficult. Yes, it's a terrible situation all around. Absolutely inundated with requests for help right now. Actually, I'm working on that right now. Dang, sounds really rough. If there's anything we could do, we'd be happy to help. Just contact the guild and we'll come right over. Yes, thank you. You'll take care too. Okay. It's so dark I can't even read the titles of the books. Really, how do they expect me to work? My boss gone off somewhere, maybe I should just leave. Let's check out the next floor. I like the music going on over here. Bracers. Hey, long time no see. Glad to see you're well. You too, Carl. You sure seems like things are pretty rough around here. Yeah, everything from light to experiment equipment is dead. By the way, what happened to that gunner? You mean Olivier? He went back to his home country. Home country? Oh, so Olivier, was he? Yeah, he was from another nation. Huh, that's so? Oh, what a shame. I would have loved to have him take a look at the new model gun. Of course, I know now that now's not the time for that. If this phenomenon continues as it is, my research is going to need to be completely redone. Carl. It seems like the situation's really pushing him to the edge. Poor guy. Right now, we're in a situation where all the Orbments have lost their orbital energy. A case like this happened before, so I tried a logical deduction, but I still don't have a clue. Professor Elsman might know something, but I never thought something like this would, or heck, could happen. I'm just glad this happened after the Arcee's upgrade evaluation was finished. After all, we can study the data even without Orbments. Of course, right now, the priority is on comprehending and researching the current phenomena. From what I've heard, the Arcee made a safe splashdown. One way or another, that's a relief. I'm thankful from the depths of my heart to the crew who protected that ship. It's giving me like a Final Fantasy VII vibe to it. Music. Finally managed to get back. Orbments may not be working, but the greenhouse is safe. Terry's done at least on a basic level of work, I guess. I pray things go well with the Arcee. He's finally back. He was doing some cooperative research with Russell on the Arcee. While I was managing the greenhouse, Ray was researching leading-edge tech. Damn it, I gotta step up my game. I'll get results with my next research period. Research next period. Sorry. Look who's back! Yago! Aww. Oh, bracers. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm glad to see you all look well. You too, Dr. Miriam. Well, I mean, aside from all the craziness going on right now, anyway, I imagine work's pretty tough. Yeah, for now I'm checking over our stocks of medical supplies. We'll be in deep trouble if we don't have medicine when it's needed. Yeah, at the moment it's not exactly easy to restock with transportation so limited. Indeed, we'll just have to be very conservative in our use of supplies we do have. So you all be careful too. If you get hurt really badly and dragged in here, I will give you an absolute earful. We'll be very careful.
Yeah, go.
Sad we don't have Chloe with us so she can translate. Apparently there's an achievement for following the exploits of Antoine there. Ay Dios, what's going on here? It's like the factory chief said, none of the machines are working at all. If only Professor Russell was here for us at a time like this. This phenomenon that's going on, it's that thing that Professor Russell caused a while back, isn't it? In other words, anything we do while this is going on is basically pointless. Maybe I'll go home early today. Oh, there's people on the roof. For once. I guess there's actually light there, so makes sense. They came because I heard you could see that object, but I don't think it would be that big. Oh, they're looking at what's happening in this kingdom, right? They're looking at the Oriole. Working while something like that is hanging over our heads seems ridiculous. I'm sure the world will end before long. To spend my last hours at my workplace is absolutely something I refuse to do. Preach, preach, sister, preach.
Incredible! Floating object's so big it's mind-blowing. If I knew the distance, I'd be able to estimate its size, but I'll just have to wait for the Royal Army's investigation.
Yeah, okay, kid. Calm down. Alright, let's get out of here. How's everyone out here going? Friends here in the Orbments at work, it was incredible, yeah. Do you have anything interesting for me to buy? Factory ship can't get out of the dock anymore. Oh no. But you, no. Even this is not working. Agreement is, he's gonna check my freight vehicle next, but don't butt in, okay. Looked it over just in case, but this isn't a breakdown. Apparently something like that orbital shutdown phenomena thing happened before it's in effect here. Orbits stopped in their tracks, sounds floating in the sky. What the heck is going on? Reason the elevator stopped. What's gonna happen? What's going on? Oh yeah, things are just stopped on the street here. Anyway, let's go see our friend. Oh, that's not Jean, that's Kilika. Oh, I didn't. You know why I said Jean? It's because I have in my notes to do stuff, and I didn't erase the notes after the Genesis stuff. Anyway, yeah. How could we know that? How could you know that we'd be coming by? The floating city is the source of our current troubles. No, if you cannot reach it directly, the most logical course of action is to ensure the various guild branches are all right. Come on, Sin, she's got us there. Still 2 steps ahead of everyone else, I see. Small talk aside, you can imagine how things have been here. Zeiss is practically built on a culture of Orbment worship at this point. Losing them is a shock, to say the least. Chief Murdoch has been trying his best, but the citizens remain as panicked as ever. I was afraid of that. I hope he's okay. I'd like to help him, but I'm a little unsure of what we could do. I'm sure he'd appreciate the company for a moment, if nothing else. The other major problem facing the city is the Chaldea Tunnel. With orbital lighting non-functional, passage through has become much harder. No kidding, we came through them on the way here. You can barely see in front of yourself as things stand. It is very dangerous. There's more. The water pump at Elmo is currently non-functional and their hot springs are closed. Aw, nuts! Ms. Mao must be taking that hard. That should be everything. Now it's my turn for questions, if you don't mind. What happened after I left the Cornelia Tower? Quite a lot. And we explained what happened. I see, so it is the Oriole. It seems this was guaranteed to happen the moment they took the towers. Yes, I think it was. When you think about it, heading to towers is probably a waste of time. No, we got experience. It's kind of depressing. We have little time for regrets now. If nothing else, it sounds as though you obtained a far greater understanding of their plans in your visits to the towers. What we must focus on now is putting what we know to use for the future. Kilika, would you mind fixing my phone, by the way? Guiding you to a better future will be hard if I can't get in touch after all. Oh, come on. You had a nice feeling going. Don't chain things together like that. Okay. Just give me a moment here. Choose a member to remove the ZFG from. Shares are moved to her ZFG. That should do it. Joshua flipped the switch on the phone.
Hooray!
As I would expect of Professor Russell, he's done well again. Thank you, everyone. This will help tremendously. Aw, nothing to it. That's awfully on-show gratitude, Killiga. What a thing to say, Zin. I think I'm one of the most honest women in the world, wouldn't you agree? I'd say it's less about honesty and more about not holding anything back. Anyway, we must depart soon to assist the other guild houses. Before we leave, though, is there anything else we can help with? The city lies in shadow of Leston Fortress, so keeping order will not be difficult. Still, if you could, check the board. As I intimated earlier, checking on the central factory in Elmo may be wise. Their problems seem to be compounding themselves. Will do then. We'll keep that in mind. The phone fixed, you call the team, yeah. What I'm actually going to do is... Members stand by, gathered. Hooray! That's, see, I did it. I told you I was going to do it. We're actually going to put Tita on our team.
Oh, okay.
Do I still want Zen?
Let's do it.
I'm gonna have Agate also because, you know, even though he doesn't have, or the Orbments don't mean anything, he's still really strong. Let's see if there's how many cool things I can give him. And he has luck. I will be your luck. The problem with Tita is that, do I have a range 2? I don't. The problem with Tita is that she doesn't, her gun is an orbital thing, so I need to give her one of someone else's stuff. I'm probably gonna give her Joshua's for now, just because I feel like that's just gonna work better for her in general. But yeah, I would like her to be able to do any sort of attacking, and she'll technically be a healer also. But we'll see how this all goes. Do I have anything new for you? That's a defense boost, but I really don't want to lose the ATS there. The Regina Garter is probably a good idea, though. How about you? Yes. Okay, fine. Gonna do it again. Let's check the board. So we got a roadway monster, and we got a trap plains monster. And no, that's not. There we go. Those buttons are also mixed. The square button used to be the memo for me. So we have to head to Roland Branch as like our main quest, but heading to Elmo is going to give us a nice side quest. But the first thing I'm going to do is just check on Murdoch again in case there's anything new. No, okay. I didn't think there was, at least I don't have it written down. But always good to check. Which way? Actually, this is the correct way this time. Elmo is south. So let's go there. If I run into any of the monsters, I'll cut to it. Otherwise, we're just gonna cut to Elmo. Now, if I wanted to have fun with editing, I would actually just cut to a picture of Elmo, but I'm really, really lazy when I record these, so I'm sorry. Okay, so we're in Elmo. There is the Trap Plains monster, which it says it's an abyss worm, and I'm really not looking forward to that. But I think that's just on the way to the Wolf Fort or something. So we'll deal with that another time. We're a reinforcement squad sent for Leston Fortress. Right now we're on patrol around the village with the subcommander from the Wolf Fort. The whole village is calmer than I thought it would be. Cool.
Springs are cool. The pump orbment stopped working. Oh, no.
Let's talk to Mrs.
Meow.
Hello. Hi, Miss Mao.
Hello. Estelle and Tita, thanks for coming. Oh, over there, is that...
It's been a while, ma'am.
I thought I knew that face, so it is Joshua. It seems like ages since I saw you all together like this. Sorry to say the baths are out of commission right now, but please take a load off. Our delicious food is still available after all.
Sorry.
Miss Mao, is there anything we could do to help? Well, we've got soldiers patrolling regularly, so it's not too dangerous here. If anything, I guess I'd ask if you could make it so we could fill the baths, but, well, no point in asking that, really.
Huh. I'm gonna offer to help anyway. Well, since we're here, why don't we have a look? I feel like we might be able to offer a bracer-like solution. Estelle?
Oh, what would that be?
Well, first I'd like to borrow the pump shed key.
Sure, that's fine, but...
Okay. Tita, since we're here, why don't we check out the pump? We might come up with something.
Okay, sure.
Ah, so that's your plan. Guess there's no help in it. That's settled then. Let's go to the pump shed. Whee! I guess we're sticking one of our ZFGs in there. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Oh, we gotta stay relaxed. Let's see. Hello. We're on patrol! Dun, 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 dun. Door's locked. Ah, we're going in. Yeah, it's totally stopped. It's an old device, but still orbital driven. It's affected by the orbital shutdown phenomena just like everything else. But the pump's ultimately just to deliver hot water from the spring there, right? I feel like there might be something we can do. Can't solve this one just by using a bucket. We gotta find some way to make the device work. Oh, we could use ZFG on the pump. Doubtful. According to Professor, limited to orbments no bigger than the ones we carry in both hands. I guess not then.
Oh.
Tita, what is it?
Yeah.
So this doesn't work properly if you don't have Tita in your party.
So this would go like this.
Tita?
Oh man, she's got that look in her eye again. Well, unlike recent stuff, it doesn't have a very complex orbital mechanism. So all I need to do is take this thing here, connect it that thing over there, and oh, don't you worry, I'll put things right back the way they were after the orbital shutdown phenomena. Yeah, this should do it. I think I might actually be able to get the pump working.
What? You're not gonna use the ZFG, are you?
No. You remember, right, Joshua? The combustion engine.
Ah, the combustion engine? You mean the one we used on the workshop devices before?
Yep. Unlike the workshop equipment, the pump device doesn't have a very complex mechanism. If we can make the combustion engine drive the parts the orbment was working, it should work as is.
I see. I hadn't considered that. So where can we find this combustion engine?
I think it was stored at the landing port. We should be able to find out if we ask the maintenance chief.
Maintenance Chief Gustav at the landing port, huh? That reminds me, won't we need fuel to drive the combustion engine? Gasoline, right? Like before, we should ask down below at the central factory. Oh, we're going on a fetch quest. Alright, so I'll meet you back in Zeiss. Alright, so back in Zeiss over here, so the first place we're going to go is the landing port, which is right up over here. When the orbital shutdown phenomenon started, man, it was horrible. I think you paint a picture of the moment I put in the dictionary under panic. Guess I can't talk, I was freaking out the same as everyone else. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, hey, if it isn't the gang! Hey, Gustav, it's been a while. Hope you've been doing well. Oh, it's Joshua. Haven't seen you in a long time. Well, that happened. Anyway, it seems like things are pretty tough here even now, huh?
It seems like there was some kind of trouble.
When the shutdown first hit, yeah, it was real tough. Well, the city's finally calmed down now. I see. For now, at least, it seems things are in hand. Yeah, somehow. Putting that aside, I guess you need something? Yeah, actually. Estelle explained the situation to Maintenance Chief Gustav and asked him to lend them the combustion engine. I see. Good eye, yeah. It's not a machine good for much except powering simple stuff, so I wouldn't mind just giving it to you, but... Is there some problem? Well, you see, you got bad timing is all. We just lent it out to Royal Army again. We brought it when we went to swap the Arcee's engine.
Oh. So it'll be at the Lesson Fortress?
Yeah, I'd imagine so. Sorry, but if you want to have it, do you mind asking them? It's kind of hard just to make a call in the situation, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I got it. Make contact with Lesson Fortress on our side.
Okay. Leston is out that way. While we're here, let's see if we can get the gasoline, or we have to get the other thing first. Hey, bud.
Rudy?
Oh, hey guys, need something?
Yeah, actually.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that does sound rough. I go to Elmo's Hot Springs a lot, so I'd love to help out, but you got some bad timing. You don't have anything in stock right now.
Oh.
Well, this is a slight problem. Is there someone there?
Chief Murdoch.
Tita, and everyone else too. I thought I heard voices from down here and wondered what could be going on. Did another case come up? I see, so that's it. I do remember ordering some gasoline from the Republic about a month ago. So we're gonna have to go out to the Wolf Fort.
Really?
1 month? That's a long time for a delivery. It should be here by now, right? But sir, I haven't received anything like that. No, wait. I think it was, when I ordered it, I said that there was no rush, so it's gonna be delivered by sea if I remember rightly.
Sea delivery, huh? I mean they sent on a regular ship, not an airship.
Yes, exactly. In which case it was probably delivered quite recently. Stands to reason it's probably stored somewhere in Rouen right now. Makes sense. Thanks to the orbital shutdown phenomenon, distribution has been paralyzed after all.
So can we get some if we go to the harbor in Rouen?
Yeah, it seems that's your best chance. One moment. There was a short letter on the spot and signed it. Murdoch's letter. Give that letter an introduction to the harbor master of the Rouen port. I've asked them to give you the gasoline if they have any in.
Thanks, Chief. Thank you. Sorry for all the trouble.
Not at all. I may not go as much as the professor, but I visit the hot springs plenty nonetheless. As someone in charge of the Zeiss Region, it's the least I can do. Alright, I need to get back to work. I've got a mountain of paperwork to get through.
I see. Oh, don't push yourself too hard, okay?
If you fix the pump, maybe I'll take a little time off and go to the hot springs. Well then, if you'll excuse me. Oh boy. That's a trip. I mean, not that big of a trip, but still, that's a trip. Yeah, we're down here already. We may as well just go back to Rouen right now. Someone has to equip. I'm going to give you, no, I'm going to give you the night goggles, the other night goggles. So I'll meet you in the Rouen port. Yay. Okay, anyway, we're back in Rouen. Thank God the harbor is on the south side.
Pardon us.
Can I help you?
Yeah, do you have a moment?
Still explain the situation, showed Portos the letter from the factory chief. It's true I'm responsible for the harbor block, but you'd be better off asking Harg about this.
Harg?
Yeah, he's responsible for freight handling in our harbor at the moment. He should be on the other side of this embankment.
Alright, it's not too far then. Let's go talk to him. Thank you for your assistance.
Be careful. Don't run off and fall into the sea. Okay. I'm assuming it's you.
May I have a moment?
Oh, what is it?
Explain the situation.
Gasoline, yeah, we got some. I was just about to send it to Zeiss when all this happened, so it's secured in the warehouse.
Great. Can we take it from here then?
I don't mind, but there's a lot of it, you know? I really don't think you could carry all of it.
Good point. For now, let's just carry whatever we could take.
Really? Okay. This enough?
Yeah, that should be enough to keep them for a while. It should not. This should be apartment hall. That's not gonna last a long time at all. Do you not understand? Whatever.
Well, if you need anything else, come by again. I mean, this society works on Orbments, so I guess they wouldn't understand how combustible gasoline is. Hopefully this whole mess will be sorted out before that, though. Yeah, seriously. Sorry for the trouble. Oh boy, that's a schlep. Okay, it's the gasoline checked off. Now I just need the engine, but it seems it was lent to the Royal Army. I'll have to inquire at the Luston Fortress. I see, got it. I'll meet you all the way over there. Okay, this guy's literally waiting for us right outside. Cool. Oh my god. Well, let's see how badly this goes. The Blade Cougar 5866. Armored combat monster trained by society's greedy nature aims for the vitals. You can still use your arts and you have your crafts, but I'm gonna hold on to that for now. You know what? We're gonna use the Shadow Spear method. Because I can. And you're just gonna wail away at that guy also. See, if they can use insta-kills, then so can we. You don't have that. You have Titanic Roar, though. I'm gonna have you use Aerial on these guys, though. We might actually get, like, absolutely destroyed here just because of the chance, there we go, the chance of insta-death.
We're good to go.
You'll pay for this.
Oh, these guys are just hanging out back there, huh? Yeah, let's get the other one back also, or get him back. Yeah, because they're gonna be meat shields. Okay, those three are just hanging out over there. Actually, they're not gonna be meat shields. They're gonna be. They have a purpose, and that is to keep healing the people that can actually do something. Speaking of which, you heal her. And you can use Aerial on all those guys back there. There we go. See? All we need is a little luck. If they can get insta-kills, we can too. Why are they all back? Why are they all hanging out back there? I do not know. You can heal yourself. I would heal Joshua, but right now, let's just find the one with the most health. I would heal Joshua, but that might make him too close. And they're just chilling back there for some reason. So I don't want to break up their party or anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this play out. Let's go for you. Good. Man, this worked out so well for some reason. Once we're down to like one of them, maybe I'll revive Joshua. So this should kill the one in front there. Maybe he was just blocking them, I don't know. Okay, both of you have your stuff full. No, I'm gonna wait one more turn. Yeah, see now they're just kissing, I don't know. I hate interrupting their intimate moment here, but you know, important things are going on. Yeah, okay, they're making I feel comfortable bringing Joshua back to life now. Yeah, Ariel should take care of both of them. It's amazing. Yay for levels up. It's amazing how ineffectual we are. Blind too, also. It's amazing how ineffectual we are without our Orbments. Wow. Let's just use some La Tiaras over here. Yeah, God. Does anyone have Blind 1 on them? I don't think so. Let's see what Blind 2 gives us. 8. Very nice. What does Luck give us? It gives us a little bit of everything. Cast 2 is 3. I'm gonna give you Blind 2. Not that it does anything for you, but you're not casting anything right now, so I don't know if Blind will actually work. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the Orbments still affect. Like, even though I don't have the ZFG on some people, it's still, like, the enemy still can't see us. So the actual things that we have equipped, are working, but they're not, like, I just can't use arts. So it still matters what I have equipped. So I don't need casting time right now because I don't have the ZFG on him. But Blind 2 might still be useful against enemies that don't die in one hit. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to get this quest done before we end off the episode, even if it's gonna make the episode a little bit longer. Because next episode we're gonna be fighting abyss worms, and I'm not looking forward to that. You thought your bracers, right? Leston Fortress is currently under emergency alert. Unless your business is critical, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Excuse me. Is General Bright in the fortress?
Of course General Bright is here, but as a result of everything not working, the army's in chaos. The General's been working without resting, orders out to all regions via courier, rebuilding the chain of command. Even if you're bracers, I'm afraid I can't let you see him.
Okay. Could you potentially make an exception this once? This is actually General Bright's daughter.
Wait, really? You're Mrs. Estelle Bright? I heard she was in the guild, but... Hells then, of course you could come in. I'll show you right to the General's.
No, it's okay, really. I wouldn't want to get in the way of his job if he's that busy. Estelle, I think buzzing the old man in a little is okay, don't you? Dad has his way, I have mine. I'm sure that Dad doing well in his job will make mine easier, and I think if I do the same, his job will get easier too. So it's enough just knowing he's okay. Estelle.
I see, fair enough.
Well, we'll be going then. Please give our best to General. Let him know we stop by if you get a chance.
Of course, I'll do what I can. I'll see if I can catch him during Master Something.
Thanks again.
Do we not? Yeah, God, come on, guys. You're dropping the ball here.
Still explain the situation. Ask about the combustion engine.
I'm not familiar with the device in question. I could tell it must be something important. Wait here for a moment, I'll go ask.
Yeah, I'm surprised they were able to get the doors open.
Unless it was already open. Alright, I asked the quartermaster, and there's a problem. It seems this combustion engine is not currently in the fortress walls. Of course not.
But that could be right. Gustav said...
Wait a moment, as I said, it isn't in the fortress walls. We loaded it onto a patrol ship a short while ago for shipment back to the central factory. Oh my god, it's the General White mission from Thousand Year Door. Unfortunately, all this happened not long after takeoff. The ship made an emergency landing somewhere in the trapped plains as a result.
Oh, crap.
Time to go rescue an engine and a crew, sounds like.
So we just need to talk to the guards of the patrol ship about it?
I know it's a pain, but that's the size of it. As I said, I think the ship landed somewhere in trapped plains. Good luck. I know exactly where it landed. It landed in the middle of a group of abyss worms. There is no other explanation. Oh, boy. Come on, Joshua. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be not finishing this episode. Unless they are somehow not by the abyss realm, which I highly doubt is the case, but we'll take a look anyway. So I will meet you on the way to Carnelia Tower. Okay, well here's the ship. Wow, did you guys really avoid the abyss worms? Hey! Say, who are you lot?
We're from the Bracer Guild, sir. Still seem to explain the situation. Ask about the combustion engine.
I see, I totally forgot about it in the chaos. We had the engine or cargo. Have, good. Reno, give me a hand.
Yes, sir.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yay, we got it. Sorry to trouble you.
Not at all, I'm sorry to bother picking it up if things are going to end up like this. Still, all this to help get a hot spring working in a situation like this. Bracers seem to have different priorities than we do.
Forgive us, we know things are difficult right now.
No, please don't misunderstand me, I wasn't being sarcastic. For a soldier, being unable to use your orbital weaponry is nerve-wracking. We're all struggling to figure out some other way to fight off our enemies. Meanwhile, you guys moving around full of confidence in the world. We could learn a thing or two from you.
We're just doing what we think is right, is it?
Yeah. We're sort of wandering around holding our butts right now too, but to be honest.
I think all any of us can do is try to just try and trip over the answer.
True enough. Times like this, it's only right that we should keep going the extra arc to keep people at ease. Good luck restoring the hot springs, Bracers.
Thank you. You bet, leave it to us.
Are we going straight back? Please don't make us fight the sandworms. Or whatever they are.
Alright, now we got everything. Should we get back to Elmo and work on the pump?
Yeah, I'm ready to work on it.
Okay, it's just thankfully didn't do anything. I'm just gonna go see where it is on the trap planes. It's gotta be somewhere. There it is. I'm leaving you alone. No. Okay, yeah, we're gonna fight that in the next episode, but since it's not in our way at all, which is weird, that's like really out of the way. The other one was a little very much in our way. Whatever, it's fine. Let's just head back to Elmo, which is like right down over. Okay, that was quite the detour.
Okay, I got the materials. Time to upgrade the pump.
Yeah. Still though, are you sure you don't need help?
Well, I prepared a diagram for the upgrade, so would you separate the parts like it says?
Sure. That seems like something even we can do. Fine, I guess I'll help. I guess.
Alright. Yep, it's finished. Alright.
Good work, Tita. Same as always, you sure are good with this stuff.
Don't know if it'll work or not yet. Let's test it right now.
Whoa! Well, looks like the rotor and the pump started moving. Oh yeah.
Goodness, I didn't think you'd actually get the pump working. Thanks, I can hardly believe it. Now we can let people go in the baths as much as they please.
I'm glad we could help. Well, it's about 90% thanks to Tita, though.
Oh, that's not true at all. I could only upgrade because you went out and found what we needed, Estelle.
Still, this time we really did end up going all over. This orbital shutdown phenomena is seriously slowing us down. Very true. Technology ceasing to function deals severe damage to a society built on it. At this rate, the situation is only going to get worse.
Joshua.
Well, no need to be so pessimistic. Even with Orbments stopped, you managed to get the pump working. People could do anything if they put their minds to it, don't you think?
Estelle.
Nicely said. Anyway, it's a job well done. You should go and take the first bath for yourself and relax from your journey. Oh, I know, here's some special medicinal tea handed down to my family for generations. You should drink it when you get out in the bath. It'll fix you right up.
Yay, Nirvana tea. Thanks. So Estelle's group took a bath, dined on a feast of Eastern dishes, and left the Maple Leaf Inn behind them.
Yay!
Okay, well, in the next episode, we are going to go get destroyed by worms again. Hooray. I'm not looking forward to it, but we have to do it. Thank you, abyss worms, not sandworms. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth1204, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.